Hello, welcome to this video about ManyContacts. This is a demo video about how to use ManyContacts. ManyContacts is a WhatsApp multi-agents for companies. It's very useful. It's a sort of shared inbox to your WhatsApp API. All the communication that comes through WhatsApp, every agent can work together within this this easy to use website slash app. It will be available on your phone as well, so that's very useful. And they have different options for subscriptions. You have the basic one, 35 euros a month with one user and 1,000 conversations. With the premium with 95 per month, 5 users and 1,000 conversations, and you have one of the enterprise, that's one you can contact sales for. So when you log into your ManyContacts account, it's very useful. It's really easy actually. We get to this one. If you want to start one chat, for example, we go to, you fill in a number, and it's very useful. We go to this one. We set a message for, we have auto response quick messages, so you can just type the slash sign and then you go to for example how you've named it. So this is the hello, the welcome message, for example. You can send it to the client, and it's very useful. You can name the client with a name, for example Storm. You have, as you can see here, it's 24 hours, so now you have 24 hours within this time to contact the client again without any costs. We have different types of, so for example the client response, and then we can give, for example, a reminder that we need to contact this client at 5 o'clock today, and we can add, for example, we give this this chat is assigned to me, so we'll assign myself that I need to contact this client within this hour. So then I have this one. I can also just close this conversation. That's very easy to do. And if we go to my chats and we go to Storm, if we can just open the conversation, then we're done. We have opened the conversation as well, so now we're in here. We can also close the conversation and deassign. That's when you have the chats that come in, they are not assigned to someone. So if we do this and we send a message, me, for example, then this chat will come in the not assigned to someone. Then we go to assign it, for example, to one agent, myself, and then we see, okay, I need to help this client. It's very easy. We can also add notes, so if you or one of your agents doesn't know everything about a certain subject, we can ask someone else. We can just put in a name and say, could you give this client some more information, and then just send it. The client won't see this, only your agents can see this, and then this is a note, so once the note is made, it comes to your notes and you can see it right here, and then we can see, okay, I need to contact this client and give them more information. Then we have all the chats, so these are all the chats that every agent has. You can see which are going well, etc. And then you have yourself, your own chats, Those are very useful. So per agent they have their own chats. We can add a few things as well. We can add an emoji. We can even put in a voice message if we want to, and we can add, for example, this is a potential partner or something like that. That would be assigned to the name. Then you can see, okay, they have color, so they are more interesting than other clients. We can also type up some notes in this conversation, so you have a more knowledge once you open the conversation haven't opened the conversation in a while. It's very useful. And let's see if we, for example, in this point we have, okay, so we make an auto response message with guides, for example. So we give this extra information to the client, and we have responded. So we can also clear this reminder. Then you have your favorite chats. So if there's a customer or client that's more interesting than others, they can be added in their favorite chats, and then you have them here. It's very useful if you want to keep track of the more useful clients than the general clients that don't have as much interest in the products. You can also just put the star away if they don't need anything anymore. And once you're done with the conversation, just close it or deassign and close. Then the regular, this one is the one with the reminder. So you have one reminder, and that time you have to give the client a response or something like that. We have the notes. Yeah, as I said, these are very helpful as well. And if you see here you can see that there are some chats have a response open. So for example, this one, they haven't responded yet, one of the agents. So but if it's just like this, or if it's a question, then you have to respond. You can take over or give a note. So for example, so we give at Maria, could you respond? So that's something you can do if they added a question. Now it's not now they don't have a question, so it's not useful. We have one thing also. It's a sort of theme. It's very useful. That's everything. You can differentiate it into different themes as well. It's very convenient for your clients, etc. Then we also have this filter. So the conversations that are closed, the conversations that haven't been read, or the conversations that have a reminder. You can also assign conversations to which person and for which type of customer. If you're the boss, you can just try and find these things to filter clients, etc. You can also add an email of the contact, and you can also see when they first contacted you, so that's very useful. Anything more? No. So for example, here you can create teams, the quick responses. So you click create response. It's very useful. Create a new sticker. You can also make auto responses, which are very useful as well. And that's it. So check it out. Let us know if you need anything, and see you in the next video.